What's going on YouTube? It's your boy SEF Surgeon. And this is my our reaction / experience video for our trip to Kentucky and the GIE Expo. We had an 8.5 hour drive. Like I was telling McGee.
It was actually 10.
Yeah, 10 with breaks and stuff. But like I was telling McGee, it was a nice drive to do it once, but I don't like driving, so I probably would do it again. So
it was fun to me. I mean,
yeah.
I hate driving too, but it wasn't that bad.
Yeah. See, like I'm the type of person where like it's nice to drive to the place because then you get rewarded, but then when you have to drive back, it's like, you know, you get rewarded for your vacation, but when you have to drive back, it's like, oh, right. I gotta drive back. So it's good to do it once. So if we go again, might drive again, but if we have the capability, it might fly because that would be like an hour flight.
Probably.
Yeah, but only like an hour. But I enjoyed the GIE Expo. Did you have anything that you enjoyed about the Expo? I know most of it was just taking pictures of me and video.
I mean, that's what I really enjoyed. I mean, I guess I enjoyed seeing all the equipment because it was, you know, interesting to see, and then especially on the outside when people were able to test the equipment, but it was a bit dusty out there. But I did enjoy seeing you meet people that you conversed with online, and you know, people walking up to you and was like, hey Seth, you know. So I thought that was real cool, and you know, I was glad I was able to capture those moments for you.
Cool, I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Also, today is McGee's birthday, so everybody tell her happy birthday.
Thank you.
Yeah, my favorite part was, like I said, seeing the equipment. I didn't really get around to seeing all the equipment I wanted to see, but the main things I wanted to see were Gravely's, Toros, and X Marks. I got to test out some Gravely's and some X Marks, and I even got to test out a Snapper Pro. But I mainly wanted to test out some stuff that I hadn't ridden before, which was like stand-on mowers and some walk-behinds. I've never used either one of those, and as y'all saw in my last video, I almost ran through a fence. But it was cool testing it out. But that was our experience. You know, as far as your overall Louisville experience, what was your favorite part about your trip?
Well, we've never been to the Midwest before, so it was good to go to the Midwest because we've been to East Coast, West Coast, never been to the Midwest. But I really enjoyed visiting the zoo. We took Emmy to the zoo, and I really enjoyed the zoo, even though we walked like 3 miles that day. Yeah, it was at the zoo.
Yeah, the zoo got like a whole bunch of hills. It's like all hills.
So we got our exercise in that day. And I enjoyed the bourbon whiskey tour. We went on the Evan Williams bourbon whiskey tour, and we were able to sample 3 different types of whiskeys that day. So I really enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Oh, and the Mexican food was good too. They had some good Mexican food at Las Americas, whatever. It's right next to Evan Williams. It was really good.
Yeah. We also went to Cheddar's.
But that was in Indiana.
Yeah, that was in Indiana.
Oh, what you guys don't know was we didn't stay in Kentucky. We stayed in Indiana because Indiana is like right across the water from Louisville. So we found a hotel that was budget friendly right across the water. When everybody was spending a whole bunch of money to stay in Louisville, we stayed in Clarksville, Indiana. So that's a tip for next time. Look outside.
But don't take our hotel.
We're not gonna tell them. We're not gonna tell them. So just look around, and you'll find some other options other than staying in Louisville, and you will find some, you know, different options to be in even a different state, Indiana.
Yeah, my favorite part of the experience of the trip was just seeing cities. Like I've noticed, like before I met McGee, I didn't travel. We didn't travel as far. We only in my family only traveled as far as we could drive. So I get to see different cities now that me and McGee travel more, and I like going to different cities because you just think that where you live at is the most, not the biggest, baddest thing, but you think that everywhere else is like your city. But then when you get to go see other cities, you see that, wow, this city is big and popping and is just as is even more lively than where I live at.
Right. So, out of all the cities that you have been to, which one would you think was your favorite city?
I mean, Vegas. I don't have to think about it really.
Okay.
I know yours was gonna be LA.
LA, I'm a Southern California person at heart. I mean, we've been there a couple of times, but that's where I want to be. So what was your worst, I guess, experience of, I guess, the whole driving to or even at the Expo or being around the city of Louisville, Kentucky? What was, I guess, the worst part for you?
It wasn't really no worst part. This freaking phone. It wasn't no worst part. The
drive.
Yeah, the drive back, because Emmy was like frustrated. She was just in the crib, like, I mean, in the car seat, like she was tired of being in the car seat. So I'm sitting there trying to get back so she can get out, you know. But like, you know, I mean, I didn't really, like I said, I can drive. I just would prefer not to. But I mean, I really enjoyed the trip. It wasn't really nothing that I didn't enjoy. I was exhausted after walking up and down all them hills at the zoo. But other than that, you know, it was pretty fun.
Yeah, I really enjoyed the zoo. They had all the animals, and they were all open. So we, you know, so.
Yeah. Yep. Well, that's about it. I just want to give an experience. I've never had McGee on a video. Might have McGee on some more videos. We're recording this on her iPad. That's why the video is so awkward. But I mean, I don't use this iPad, but
and it's tilted. There we go.
But yeah, thanks for watching. Let me know if y'all want to see McGee on some more videos. Comment, subscribe. Stay tuned. Yes, sir.